Hello, I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perbino. On Park Update this week, the Health in the Park initiative has residents talking.
If you've done substantial remodeling of your St. Louis Park home, let other folks see what you've done at the 2014 Home Remodeling Tour.
The Human Rights Commission is seeking nominations for the 2013 Human Rights Award.
These stories and more just ahead on the update. Construction continues this winter on the Highway 7 and Louisiana Avenue interchange. However, construction crews will not work when the temperature reaches minus 10 degrees or if the wind chill factor is minus 10 degrees. I don't blame them, I wouldn't either. Highway 7 traffic has switched over to the bypass and the Lake Street exit off Highway 7 is closed indefinitely. Crews began driving piles into the roadway for support in August, and additional daytime construction noise is expected through March of 2014. The new interchange will place a Highway 7 bridge over Louisiana Avenue. Construction will be substantially completed by the end of 2014.
The Human Rights Commission is seeking nominations for the 2013 Human Rights Award. The award recognizes individuals, groups, organizations, or businesses that have made an outstanding contribution towards increasing understanding and cooperation between people of different backgrounds in St. Louis Park. For eligibility requirements and the nomination form, visit stlouispark.org. Nominations will be accepted through Wednesday, January 15th. The recipients will be selected by members of the St. Louis Park Human Rights Commission, and the award will be presented at a City Council meeting. If you have questions regarding the award, contact Staff Liaison Brianna Erickson at 952-924-2184 or berickson@stlouispark.org.
Every year, the City of St. Louis Park hosts a home remodeling tour featuring 6 recently remodeled homes in the city. This year, the tour is taking place on May 4th from noon until 4 p.m., and the city is looking for a few more homes to participate. If you have renovated or remodeled your home and are interested in telling your story, we'd love to have you apply. Please contact Ashley Robertson at the Center for Energy and Environment, or CEE, at 612-335-5869 or arobertson@mncee.org for an application or more information.
The City of St. Louis Park has earned the opportunity to engage its citizens in a citywide conversation about well-being through the Health in the Park initiative. The Center for Prevention at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Minnesota chose St. Louis Park as one of 9 communities out of over 100 applicants to receive funding to be used over the next 3 years to promote healthy and active living. 2 large-scale professionally facilitated citywide conversations will be held on the evening of Thursday, February 20th and the afternoon of Sunday, March 2nd, 2014, and are being planned to direct the next phase of HIP. In the meantime, you can get involved with HIP by liking its Facebook page, facebook.com/Health in the Park, following on Twitter, handle HIPSLP, or discussing on ideasinthepark.org. If you would like to learn more about HIP, contact Bridget Gothberg at 952-924-2684 or email her at bgothberg@stlouispark.org.
Volunteer opportunities are available for Neighborhood Watch block captains. Neighborhood Watch is a voluntary crime prevention program aimed at reducing your likelihood of becoming a crime victim. It works by teaching simple yet proven crime prevention techniques and building a relationship among neighbors and between the police department. Duties are not time-consuming, and block captains report an increased sense of neighborhood pride and improved relationships in exchange for their service. If you'd like to volunteer to be a block captain, call the Community Outreach Officer, Ken Sisko, at 952-924-2661. Teens Alone is a free and confidential crisis and counseling service for St. Louis Park junior and senior high students and their families. Counselors help youth who are having problems process difficult choices and understand the consequences of running away from home. Counselors also work with families on improving communication skills, setting boundaries, and finding hope. You can call 952-988-TEEN or go online at teensalone.org.
It's time once again for the West Metro Home Remodeling Fair's Operation Rescue Room Contest. You could win $1,000 towards a remodeling project, To enter, go to homeremodelingfair.com/rescue and click Enter Here. Then upload a photo of your room that needs rescuing. The winner will be announced at the 2014 West Metro Home Remodeling Fair on February 23rd at the Eisenhower Community Center in Hopkins. The fair is a free annual event sponsored by the cities of St. Louis Park, Golden Valley, Hopkins, and Minnetonka and their community education organizations.
The St. Louis Park Friends of the Arts seeks a part-time, dynamic, and motivated executive director to provide management for the organization and lead FOTA toward future growth. The application deadline is on Tuesday, December 24th. You can view the full job description and apply online at slpfota.org.
Residents who participate in the organic waste program have the option to downsize their organic and yard waste cart to either a 30-gallon or 60-gallon cart. Residents can change the size of their organic and yard waste cart one time within a 12-month period. This is necessary to minimize the number of carts the city needs to purchase and inventory, and to minimize cart deliveries and administrative costs. Call utility billing at 952-924-2111 to request a smaller cart. After requesting the change, please be sure to leave your organic cart out from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. on your scheduled collection day. If your cart is not out, it will not be changed. Cart changes will remain in place for 12 months, so you should select a cart size that will work for both yard waste and non-yard waste seasons. In addition, due to the large volume of cart change requests, it may take several collection cycles before your request is completed.
The city has a job opening for a web design intern. Duties will include assisting with the city website and to develop content and graphics for publications, website, and the intranet. The internship is 20 hours per week with flexible hours during the business day. The deadline to apply is December 23rd, and you can view the full job description and apply online at stlouispark.org/employment.html. Just ahead, Nicole has events for the young and young at heart on Generations.
On Friday, December 20th, celebrate the shortest day of the year by taking a self-guided walk through the Westwood Hills Nature Center on a trail and enjoy a bonfire and s'mores at the trail's end. Come at any time during the program hours, dress for the weather, and be prepared to walk approximately 3/4 of a mile. To register, call 952-924-2544 or go online to westwoodhillsnaturecenter.org. Tuesday Talk, sponsored by the St. Louis Park Senior Program and open to all, meets every Tuesday 9 to 10 a.m. and offers educational speakers. The Books Alive group will be presenting Bullying on December 17th. Books Alive is an SLP reader seater which performs theatrical oral readings for children and adults. Friday Films and Popcorn is held twice a month. The films are G or PG rated, so children are welcome at your discretion. Unstoppable will be shown on Friday, December 20th, 10 a.m. to noon. This action thriller is about a runaway train. Angels in the Outfield will be shown on January 3rd. The movies are free for senior program members and children. For more information or to register, call 952-928-6444. Did you know 51% of young people spend at least an hour a week in activities at religious institutions? Attend activities with your children or another young person. Have conversations at home about spirituality. Children First, asset number 19, religious community. Young person spends 1 or more hours per week in activities in a religious institution. Up next, Scott has the latest from City Council.
At the December 9th study session, City Council received an update on the results from the LISC Community Development Initiative process for the Wooddale Station area. 4 public meetings were held from September to November for the process, and overall the results showed that this would be a good site for a mixed-use residential development of between 44 and 98 units with potential for a relatively small amount of retail. Also, SRF Consulting presented an overview of the methodologies used to complete traffic studies used in reviewing development and redevelopment projects in the city. Many of these systems are also used to identify solutions for neighborhood traffic concerns. The PowerPoint presentation is available on the city's website under the Engineering Department page titled Traffic Impact Study. Now, here's Misty Lewis with a sports break.
St. Margaret's boys basketball squared off against Holy Angels December 5th at home in a game that would not be decided until the final seconds. The lead seesawed back and forth the entire game with the Red Knights down by 3 with just over a minute and a half left on the clock. Park TV 16's Bruce Hoberman and Phil Firk pick up the action.
There's a three that could tie it, and it does.
That's away for 3.
It's halfway from the corner.
8 seconds.
That's
And
the
it's
one.
still. It was stolen by Hathaway, and Lynch at the basket. A half-court shot, off the mark by Beeson, too hard, and the Red Knights with the victory. But for the Red Knights, 56-54 win. Their leading scorer of the game was Sam Lynch with 12 points. Bernie had 11, Grant Holly with 10.
The Red Knights go 2-0 on the season. Holy Angels drops to 0-2. Meanwhile, the Orioles traveled to Burnsville on Saturday, taking on the Blaze. The Blaze were just too hot for the Park Hoopsters. Burnsville tops the Orioles 74-42. St. Louis Park is now 0-5 this season. On the ice over at the Rec Center, the Oriole boys hockey team warmed up the fans with a 3-1 victory over Henry Sibley last Saturday. The Orioles pick up their first victory this year and are 1-2. That same evening, the Red Knights had a rough outing at Aldrich Arena. The Hill Murray Pioneers found the net 7 times, handily defeating Benilde St. Margaret 7-4. The Red Knight boys' first loss of the year, now at 4-1. The Benilde St. Margaret's girls basketball program remains undefeated, handing Minneapolis Southwest their first loss in a very close game last Saturday, defeating Southwest by just 3 points, 60-57. The Oriole girls were on the road at Bloomington Jefferson, and unfortunately, it was a long bus ride home as they were soundly defeated 70-35. They next travel to Chaska and then return home against Stillwater December 12th. That's your Park Update Sports Break. I'm Misty Lewis.
Well, that's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Every year about this time, Park Update takes a short break to evaluate the content of the program and explore improvements. If there's different stories or ideas you'd like to see on Park Update, simply send us your thoughts at parkupdate@stlouispark.org.
Now, be sure you take some time and get out and experience life in the park.
And we'll see you again first thing next year.
I'm Betty White, and I'd like you to meet my friend here. This is Red. He's a puppy with a very special job to do, to be a guide dog for someone who is blind. Together they'll travel the world in safety and with confidence. Guide dogs for the blind provide their services free of charge, thanks to the generosity of people like you. Please visit guidedogs.com to learn how to help today.